The days are endless. I spend my time working a job that I despise, whilst questioning the futility of my existence.
Yeah!
At home, I bask in my loneliness. It is a curse that I can never seem to escape. I look up to the sky and say, Lord, surely there is more to life than this. And it is at that moment where I hear a song from the heavens as Soundcloud rappers ATL Smook and 10K Duncan reach down from the clouds. "10K Smook" is an incredibly overlooked project, but it is easily one of the best musical efforts of the post-SoundCloud rap bubble. The two rappers have an undeniable chemistry and effortlessly flow on every track. The beats are equally impressive, ranging from a dark plug atmosphere to a more R&B-ish tone. Special shout out to Sensei ATL, one of the more overlooked producers of our time.
It was the 1950s, and I, Frederick Davis, aka the Mane of Gucci, was observing the face of American contemporary
What about
music.
your image as a shy, humble country boy?
Oh, I don't know what makes him think that. You know.
While he was popular with the young ladies, his juvenile dance moves did not impress me, as I longed for something more meaningful.
Oh, thank you very much.
Just then I heard an orchestral ensemble, as Chicago rapper Lud Foe would sing a song.
It's chillin' out with Gucci Bomber, the Farragamo. You're broke, we got nothing in common. I'm not responding. Fuck a check up on some diamonds. That's why I'm shining.
Lud Foe is a commonly forgotten name in the discussion of Chicago drill grades. Notable for his wordplay, rapid-fire flow, he is best known for projects like the No Hook series and Welcome to Chirac. His last album was Guns Up, Funds Up, released in 2020, and it seems he has since retired from rap.
It was the 1930s, when I, Frederick Davis, aka the Mane of Gucci, was preparing for an expedition of central India. Whilst traversing the dense forest, we were confronted by a Bengal tiger. After that stressful ordeal, my guide would recommend that I listen to a traditional meditation song to help calm myself down.
25, 8, 6, 7, 8 bands. I just asked my good Lord for another day. Thank God.
Young bands would debut on SoundCloud as a 16-year-old with a surprising amount of motion, having singles with Playboy Carti, as well as XXXTentacion and Ski Master Slump God. He would reach his creative peak in 2017, as his monotone delivery and nonchalant flow would bring us classic songs like Dresser and Lonely with Little Skies. It seemed like Young Bands was destined to carry this SoundCloud torch. However, lackluster album performances and scamming fans would keep him from breaking through. During my Arctic exhibition, I, Frederick Davis, aka the Mane of Gucci, was once again face to face with death. Despite my expert handling of the situation, it was clear that me and my men were still short on food and resources, and our ultimate goal of reaching the North Pole seemed like a pipe dream. Then, at our lowest moment, one of our Inuit guides played a traditional song to calm our souls.
Wintertime, all the time, 365. Knew that I would make it, so I stayed on my grind. Iced on my neck, cause you know I had to shine. Yeah.
Wintertime has to be one of the biggest what-ifs of SoundCloud. He had a recognizable voice, an aesthetic that was easy to understand, a signature style, and flow. But as he said, he put the money over fame, and for the most part, retired from rap very early. Nevertheless, the projects he dropped are still 100% worth checking out. While his 2016 mixtape, I Know What You Did Last Winter, is full of complete bangers, I would personally recommend his 2017 self-titled album, an underrated work of art and a true SoundCloud gem. It was in ancient Rome, where I, Radric Davis, aka the Mane of Gucci, observed the glorious Emperor Caligula upon his throne. The Emperor was a fair, wise man, and I was assured that he was completely sane. Regarding the war against the sea god of Neptune, I watched as he summoned his most reliable consulate, his horse. I would like to once again state that he was a perfectly sane man. The Emperor then announced that he was bored and was in need of entertainment. The doors opened for an inconvincing white man doing magic voice tricks.
And then you see it's lit up now.
Rolling all this molly, not seeing colors. We got 223s that paint you red colors. Got a red bone bitch and some Margiela. Run off with my shit, yo, you a dead fella.
Weiland is one of the most important trendsetters in the history of SoundCloud rap, mostly for his innovative use of auto-tune on plug beats, which would help birth a new subgenre. While Weiland's early discography is worth checking out, I would also recommend listening to his newer music, especially his latest EP, which is a modern-day take on 80s synthwave with a psychedelic twist. His upcoming album, American Pop, is also expected to be released this year.
Penisless Chinese niggas roamed the corridor as I, Radric Davis, aka the Mane of Gucci, sat with famed general Sun Tzu to discuss Taoist philosophy. Suddenly, the man fell over, clutching his chest. One of his trifling-ass concubines had poisoned his meal. Realizing that this was the end, he beckoned for me to come closer as he uttered his last words.
When it come to getting money, I'm the best at it. I'm a cash addict. On the corner with that 8, I'm a mathematic. D-ho going for everyone. You want some point in my pit one? I only go out.
Atlanta rapper Tony Shhnow would give up trapping to instead become one of the hardest working rappers of the last few years. His rapid, in-your-face flow, combined with his smooth lyrics, would make him stand out from his peers. Among his dense discography, I'd recommend his RPs and Plan B series with 10K Duncan, This Should Hold You Over, or really any work he did with Cash Cash, Plug Motivation, and Black Billionaires Club, a mixtape where he remixes various Neptune's instrumentals.
It was the literal creation of the universe, and I, Radric Davis, aka the Mane of Gucci, observed the Lord plan out the world. At the time, the earth was without form, and the earth was God, and God was the earth. I don't know, it was something like that. And then God said,
"Let there be ATL Smook." Yeah man, you haven't heard of this guy? His music is sick.
I be out here getting ball, my fit costs a lot. Sprinting to the money in these Adidas sweatpants. But I know you not getting no guap. That's why you so mad.
ATL Smook is one of the most overlooked rappers ever. Over his 10-year career, he has been impressively consistent despite the lack of recognition. My personal favorite project of his is Rude Religion. To me, this project is everything I like about Lean Era Chief Keef put into one mixtape. While his output after this is also amazing, I always loved his early works on songs like WAP and Rude Boy, where he would push his autotune to extreme lengths. Thank you to ATL Smook for making me a man.
I'm trying to see why they hate on me. I'm the hardest out from A to Z. I'm ballin' on these niggas masterpiece. Everything I touch turn to masterpiece. I told her, baby, let's ride. She said, where are we going?